position for the opening draw. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Can't get it to go. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Now, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Moves it to Gregor. Rips it. Just slide. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Cuts to the front. Oh, he stomps it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Fires it off the mask of the goaltender, going right between the eyes.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Whalers have the puck now. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And now he tries to get it across to Pitlick. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck. Hartford's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's a chance. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle pops. A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Barons couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
And that banks off a stick. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. The Whalers have it behind the cage. Hartford's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 to score. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Quick feed to Rempal. Stevens gains the zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Hartford's got the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Didier. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Foudy's got the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puts it on net. And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides it diagonally to Foudy. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Rempal. Makes his presence known on the ice. From the slot, wrist shot. Grabs the puck in the corner. Scores! Well, somebody's having a happy new year.
At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
The Whalers get it back to even Steven here in period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high lows.
Oh, an even better save! Scooped up along the wall by Brome. Gains the zone from the right. Handles the puck at the point. Cleveland's gained possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Brome. Drives to the sweet spot. The Barons gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And makes the save.
Oh, how a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Sillinger's won it off the faceoff. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Sends it over to Ryan. Cleveland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's a great heads-up play by Ryan. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
And there's the save. Steps inside the line. Feeds it over. Oh, kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Whalers have it now. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Hartford's got a hold of it along the wall. Good use of the body on the play. Subban's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Barons win the draw. The Whalers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Callin's won it in their own end. Slides it across. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Great pressure to force the turnover by McLaughlin. Denied that one. Picked up along the boards by Fashing. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here.
Subban's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Blocked in front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Bemstrom's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
Here's a short pass to Stevens. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Rings the post.
The Barons are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Period number 2 now underway. Let's see what this one has in store for us. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Cleveland's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Puck picked up by Benning. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick pass across to Toninato. Takes the feed. They fight for it along the boards. Comes up with the steal. The Whalers are in transition. Pass back to the point. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Barons move the puck in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Can't connect on the shot. Quick shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Barons, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
No good!
Well, he got to the right place at the right time there, James, but a little bit of panic sets in, and he fires it wide. I mean, you can't miss by that much. I mean, it's a landslide out there, and he certainly didn't convert on it.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of time left in this period. Cleveland's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Pitlick won the draw. Hartford's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Subban's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. Hartford's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Denies him with the save. The Whalers gain control of the puck against the wall. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Even things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Takes the pass. Oh, great save on a great play.
Subban's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Hammers it from the point, and just a little too much air on that one as it sails over the net.
I know when I was young, I thought high was always better, James. But you have to get it low and get it on net. Give your team an opportunity for a rebound.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Megna's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Bemstrom's exploring options with the puck. Unable to reach that one. Shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Shuts him down. Moving into the attacking zone. Handles the puck. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. So you gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Whalers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Howe. Feeds the puck to Dove-McFalls. Grabbed along the board by Hurt. Shot! Oh, and he scoops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Slides the puck across to Dove-McFalls. Fires it! Turns him away! Takes the feed. Hartford's got a hold of the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And that shot dies in traffic. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Howe's going to serve two for holding on this play.
I used to cut the palms under my gloves so I could hold, but anytime you're a step behind and you reach with one hand, you're going to the box.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go to the first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Subban. And he takes the feed. They put the puck into the offensive end. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Whalers win the draw here in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Lead pass ahead. Tremendous stop by Subban. Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall. Cleveland's got it now. The goalie's Bemstrom comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Callin's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post. Megna's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. And he snags that one with a glove.
Subban's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Foudy's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw here in their own end. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Harsh is going to serve a pair for interference.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. Trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that
Hartford's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Pitlick side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Off the draw, they take possession. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
The Whalers gain control of the puck. Moves it to Pilon. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the feed at the back end. Spectacular save on the play. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Who's it in front? Oh, he comes up with a stop. Howe's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Hartford's got it from behind the net. Cleveland's got the puck. Hartford's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Barons will kill off a few extra seconds now. Cleveland's gained possession along the boards. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Sends it ahead to Stevens.
Harsh is up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Takes a shot, and that was stopped.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Sends it over. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Takes it to the net. Great save by Subban. And now it's to Toninato. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Hughes hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Hartford's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Let's move to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. He grabs the puck here at the point. Gives them nothing in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And nearing the final minute of the second. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Off a stick and they can't connect. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Savalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Seney's got it in the defensive end. Nice dish from the left wing.
Bemstrom is usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Cuts into the paint. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Works it across to Benny. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, he's going to pick up an assist here, and it's deserved, it's earned, James, because he is in on the hunt. He is in on retrieval, uses his body to make some contact, and then gets the puck. What I love about this play is he starts it, and then he delivers a present, a beautiful pass to be able to finish it off for a goal.
Hartford's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Hartford's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Hartford's got the puck in their own end. Cleveland's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Hirose. Cleveland's got the puck against the half wall. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dishes it to Bashing. Picked off in the open ice. Shot! Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Passes out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Hartford's got the puck now, and he gives it over to Schmelzer, and they turn it over in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Callin. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. The Whalers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Moutrey's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Toss it up on the play. Hartford's looking to break out. On the attack along the boards. Cleveland's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stevens. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Goalie with the stop.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Moves it quickly over to Moutrey. Puts it on net, and that's blocked in traffic. The Whalers pick up steam and are on the attack. He got all of that hit. The Whalers gain possession. Hartford's on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. Cleveland's in transition. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save. Angles it over to Sillinger. Broken up in the neutral zone by Foudy. Big stop right there. Here's a short pass to Johnson. And now he moves it to Lockwood. Hartford's got possession here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Lockwood. Bulmer's got the puck now in his own end.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Callin's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Hughes works hard to get to position, and that allows him to make that incredible save.
Hartford's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Scrum along the wall. Cleveland's got the puck along the wall. And they'll dump it in. Hartford's looking to break out of their own end. Fashion's got it in the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Rempal swinging the puck through center ice. Hartford's got a hold of the puck now. From center they get into the attacking area. Quick shot! Oh, an even bigger save on the slapper! Feeds the puck over to Moutrey. Here's a shot! A chance in front! Denies him! Quick pass to Kyle. Hartford's moving it into the offensive end. Rips it! Great save with the stick. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Tries to feed it over to Schmelzer. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
In the final moments of this period, Hartford's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Barons start with the puck in their own end. Steps into the offensive end. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! Fantastic save! Looks to set up at the point now. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Moves it to Bulmer. The Barons will play for the defensive zone. Quick feed to Hackenpah. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop there. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play.
Subban's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he's been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Cleveland's got a hold of it against the wall. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Fashion's going off for cross-checking.
The one-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
This late in the third period, you do not want to be taking penalties, especially when you have a lead to protect here. The good news, though, they've got a penalty kill unit that's rated top 10 in the league. We shouldn't be too worried here. Let's see what happens.
And they manage to clear it. Picked up along the wall by Sato. Moves it quickly over to Bemstrom. Takes it to the front. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
It is all over.
great game right from the start, but found themselves getting into a deficit that they weren't able to crawl back from. So this is a real tough one. They have to find a way to reset, and it's feeling pretty heavy right now.
Thanks so much for joining us on behalf of